Take me away from home. Show me all the places I've never known. And we'll chase the night, race all of these broken dreams in flight. And we'll fly. Up here, we're free, bound only by frozen memories, lost in time, racing all these broken dreams tonight, and we'll fly.
that is simple and planned, tied with a ribbon. Some people won't sail the sea 'cause they're safer on land. To follow what's written, but I'd follow you to the great unknown, off to a world we call our own. Hand in my hand, and we promise to never let
Welcome, everybody. Thank you for tuning in for yet another stream on how to be a streamer. That's really all that we do here. Yeah. Jumping out of the shower, coming online soon, Nostalgic Gamer Pro. Thanks for stopping by. Minecraft Host, what's good, my guy? Hey, Callie's Bros. Callie Pisu. Thank you. What's up, Midlife Crits? Man, I saw your channel earlier, walking by. Looked it over. You got some really nice stuff going on there. I like it. Keep it up. If you need any help building anything out, this is the home for yo. All right. So today we were focusing on World of Warcraft streams, one of the most lore-intensive games ever made. How do you have a game and you can continue to play it after years and years of just game? World of Warcraft has figured out an answer. Memes all over my face. World of Warcraft has figured out an answer, and now it is time to become a streamer for the game. The question is, how do you accomplish this? If you are a die-hard WoW fan, how do you break through the glass ceiling, per se? How do you shove yourself in all your magical powers? Well, if you're a mage. If you're anything else that doesn't have magical powers, how do you burst your way onto the scene of the stream world? Branding, community, branding, watching this, and lots of ice cream. Maybe not the last one. Maybe not the last one. But definitely, if you're interested in kind of growing your channel, this is the place for you. We're going to be talking about how to build out that World of Warcraft stream today. See if we have anyone in chat who wants some help. Minecraft Host, man. Been by the channel earlier. I like what you're doing. Keep it up, my guy. Keep it up. It's great to see what you're doing. Todos lo sientos. No, por favor, señor. I'm lactose intolerant. Ice cream gave me... I'm sorry. I would as I stream my raid and things. All right, Nimmy, we're coming for you right now. All right, here's how we do this. Here's how the stream goes. You talk to me, I raid your channel, and then we come investigate you. All right, we're here chilling with this dude. What's up, my guy? I like his overlay. He's got a little text overlay. Big old camera. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. All right, Nimmy, we're coming for you. N-I-M-I-C-I.
Bits for community building.
Let's go see. Let's see what we got. Hosting someone. Ooh. Oh my goodness, Nimmy. All right, old man, please. I know you're stuff he plays. I like you. Nice overlay. But we're not here for you. We're here for a Nimmy Cry. No. You're fine. You're fine. Look, you don't need to be live. Here's what we're doing. We're looking at your branding. All right. I don't want to know anything. Shh. It's okay. Here's slurp. That's right. Toxic on Mixer. Slurp. Talk. Okay. Gross. Stop. If you're on Mixer, stop. Here's what we're gonna do, Nimmy. We're going to look over your channel, and I'm going to see if I can find a consistent brand, like something that says, "Hey, this is what Nimmy Cry stands for." You know, Dr. Disrespect. That's what he has an image. I just need the thing for... All right, Minecraft Host, we'll do tipping page setups after this. I also want to get into, later on, we're going to get into how to set up GIF and custom sound alerts for whenever you get follows and things like that. We're going to be doing that later today. Downloading some sounds, having our own custom library so it doesn't have to be online based. So stay here for that. All right, but Nimcry, we're going to look through your profile and see if we can figure out some branding here. So... You know, a Twitter of Hopwater Gaming. Follow me there for updates and general snark. Oh, that's nice. Snark. So let's see. YouTube. You like blue. Let's go check out these video clips. Stream is starting soon. Oh, look at this. We got ourselves a nice little... That's customized right there a little bit. We get into the stream. That's someone else entirely. These are all different people. We know that one's you. Here we go. All right, here we go. We get to see your overlay now. All right, so you got gold. We got some gold colorings here, standard fonts. Little industrial drag here, and we'll go full screen. Yeah, look at those. Look at those bolts. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, now we got nice overlay. Very detailed up here at the top. It's kind of faded because this beautiful overlay. Look, you're looking at us. Hello. Like this over here. Okay, I'm noticing some stuff, picking up on some stuff. All right, we'll check you out here in a second. Nimicry. I think I got it. I think I figured it out. All right. Yeah, all your overlays are the same, which is perfectly fine. You got a great header, a great overlay when it comes into stream. One thing I want to hit you up. Yeah, grab that notepad because this is important. Because this is actually the one thing I tell everyone. Well, I tell them to make a bio. You've already made a bio, so hey, you're doing great. You're ahead of the curve. As long as you're not ahead of the curb. You're ahead of the curb. That's good. Slurp, slurp there. All right. Where's my sunglasses? I'm feeling sunglassed today. All right, here's the sunglasses. Okay, so here's the thing. Before we break down your channel and I start tearing you apart and shredding you, I want to let you know a few things. Number one, this is only to help you, all right? I'm not making fun of you, not pushing you around, not trying to belittle you or anything. This is only take this and grow. If you don't know where to go, start asking questions, all right? If I point something out and you're like, wait, that doesn't make sense. This is reality. This is how I see things. I'll be like, all right, well, here's my point of view. Let's work to what reality really is, and we'll talk and have some conversation. One thing that you need to know, I'm not here to hurt your feelings. It's all about understanding and principles, kind of the thought principles. Not thought principles, but point of views. That's what I meant. Different point of views can bring out different understandings. Some people think that streaming a lot means that you have more chance to get discovered, which is true. However, if you don't have good viewer retention, then the people who do tune in will leave. And if the few people who do tune in leave, that means you're stuck always fighting for that one viewer. But if you raise viewer retention, then what that means is when you get one viewer, your channel moves up. And now that you have one viewer and your channel's moved up in the queue, you'll find a second viewer and your channel moves up. And so viewer retention directly correlates to view count. All right? Two important things. We're focusing on viewer retention. So when you get someone, they stay long enough for you to get a second person. And they stay long enough for you to get a third person. Because if you look at how Twitch works, top channels have the most views, bottom channels have no views. So we just got to raise your channel up until it's more discoverable. All right. You have insanely designed graphics. Like, they are very good and very nice. But none of them really go together. Your overlay and stream is sick. Hardcore sick. With kind of the textures, the green glow around it, it really fits the World of Warcraft stream you were putting on. And it could almost fit anything. But it is amazing. Your starting soon is kind of like industrial, which is all right. That's not a big deal. But what kind of confuses me is when we go from a good overlay and a good hold panel to this right here. Like, all you gotta do to make some awesome panels right here is just go find some good graphics. Throw in, you only really need like 3 layers. You get a nice background layer, like an old piece of map or an old rune or an old rock with cracks and glows in it. Then you put an image on top of that and then text. Here. You can see it in social media all the time. If we pull up actually Utah Esports does it very well with their League of Legends social media posts. And it's very clean how they've gotten to do this. That's 2 layers. Here it is. So they have this background layer that's this little thingy bobber right here, this white. Then they slap this guy on here, and then on top of that they put text. All right. So what I'm suggesting is like come in here. We need a new one. Come in here, find a dope looking image, like something really clean. You watch this. We'll even find us. Rune casting, I don't know, that just sounds cool. Glowing stone. World of Warcraft. Boom, like this. This actually will work perfectly. Save image, you know, we can take any of these images. It doesn't really matter. You can do this in Photoshop. You can do this in Word document. You can literally do this anywhere. So here we go real quick. Slap that on here. Boom, we got it. So now what we're doing is, oh wait, drop it to the background. You know, we can even take this outline, this edge right here. What do I want to do? All right, we'll just make this one very simple for right now. All right, then what we'll do is we'll come in here and we'll put on text box. We'll just title this one About Me. You can really theme it up with, you know, basically what I'm saying is make a character. You have a character in World of Warcraft. Make like a, make the lore of your profile. What is your character's history? What quests have you been on? What achievements have you unlocked? Build that into your panels. That way when people tune in, they're like, oh, sick, dude, what is this? And they look through it. They spend time reading it. They spend time looking through it. And I don't mean like make a wordy, long Wikipedia page over the genealogy of Jesus. No, no, no. But have some nice things to look at that are visually appealing, and people will spend time going through your bio. All right? Once they see that you've spent time in your bio, they're like, wow, this person's professional. They look good. Doesn't have to be professional either. You know, I got annoyed trying to do this in Photoshop right here because I know what I want now. So one quick awesome way to do this, someone else's that I created. Just an idea. He was very much into Connecticut and kind of that, here we go. Image. Now watch this. We're going to duplicate this image like 9 times. JK, probably only 4. That's all we need. Convert to normal layer. All right, let's take this. What are you oh, poop. There we go. Mm-hmm. All right, where are we trying? How did I do that last time? Now okay, I remember how I did it last time. I didn't have a canvas to begin with. I messed it up already. All right, new, delete, thank you, open image, open this image, cancel, no, don't save, open image, now open it, there we go, now arrange vertically, now drag and drop, thank you very much, now you can go away, I don't need you, no, don't save. No, we're, so this is, we don't want it to have a transparent background just yet. What we're doing though, . what we're doing here is we are going to so what we want here actually is we want to duplicate this. Oh, I got a better idea. Yep, deselect that. All right. Boom. So what we'll do on this one is we will select it, mask it. Why is my brush so tiny? Oh. Man, I'm doing great. Photoshop's being so polite to me today. Actually, we'll just get rid of this one entirely. Duplicate layer. Okay. Take it, Control T. All right, now we're going to start some blending here a little bit. Bring this down. Get rid of these hard edges here. Let me turn this way up, actually. Whoa! There we go. Wait. Boom. So now if we zoom out, look, that looks pretty much real. So now what we do is we're going to come in here with text. So what we can do is we can actually bring this down. 18 font, there we go. If you want, you could come in with some burn effects or something. So what we'd want to do here is we'd do like, I haven't done a lot of World of Warcraft stuff, so I'm not sure what all the lore would be like, but for a streamer tab, Trying to think what like what usually it'd be like age, name, hometown, favorite game, stuff like that. Faction, there we go, faction. Faction right here. And we'll do something to kind of make this stand out right up here. I don't know what we'll do. I might have to go get like a gold image or something, a drop down. Realm. Realm's a good one. Realm. Feeling my letters are getting bigger and bigger, slowly and slowly. They're slowly growing in size. Oh, that's why. This is 18 font. Boom, look at this. So now we're gonna put these in. What do we have an age for your character or for you? Do you want to put this? Yeah. So like I can I'll send you this entire link if you want, if you have access to all this. But this is what I'm talking about. Build out, you know, because I'm not into the lore. I had a roommate once who was really into it. I'm not that knowledgeable on everything that needs to be there. I probably am like putting stuff in the wrong place. What you need to look at and try and do is, you know, build out something like this. Look at the Snake Den, you know, where the streaming, new to streaming, but friendly as always. Also, if you'd like, you don't have to be afraid to follow I Don't Bite. Then we got the moon one from the Tryhard Society we made a few days ago. You know, pushing the boulder up the moon, basically. Welcome to Tryhard Nation. Has some stats on them. Just very basic stuff. There's some Minecraft ones that we had. This is the panels. So what you want this to be is this is the panels. This goes down on your like down here. So you'll have to make them a little bit smaller than some of the others. But definitely like piece them together down there. Would you set up a bomb-ass rebrand and overlay for me? I'd be willing to pay. I don't have skills. I'm down nostalgic if you're down to do the tango, my guy. But yeah, definitely. These go right here. I'm on Mixer as well, so I do apologize if that kind of misled you in regards to the size, because you can do big panels on Mixer, so it's a little different. But Yepperoonies, that's definitely one thing. I don't know what you use for overlays, but I definitely recommend getting a chat bot, you know, something that can get chat pumped up. And that's a great place to start. Start by building out your channel, getting a consistent brand, getting good overlays. I'm the worst at it, because if you look at some of my overlays, like a lot of my stuff is purple, but my holding stuff was red. I used to be on Bulldog Esports, so I was on a completely different org. And I went from blue, red, and black to purple and silver. So these very edgy black, red, blue, like edgy colors to the very soft purple, silver, royalty. So rebranding has been painful. But yeah, man, I definitely recommend that, you know, build something out like this. If you want this photo, you could probably go find it. You know how to do Photoshop. You have some sick overlays, but definitely start by building out like a profile around you. Get rid of, and I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm just saying it's time to upgrade, my guy. You got 134 follows. If you, like, look, you're posting hella long posts in here, my guy. Like these are very Like, these are very... You post all... What? You post every day. You are one of the most active people I've ever seen on here. Get into social media. Oh, it's super easy. Super easy. Super easy. I could send you this one if you want. And then it's just... I don't... Player.me, I'm guessing? I'm guessing that's player.me. One thing I definitely recommend is that... Yeah, I could send you this if you want. It's super easy. You have... so basically what's going on here is you have one of these, and then the corners of this one and this one. So see the corner? And it's just entirely masked. So if like I were to like get rid of these masks, you just see one map this way, one map that way. I'll go ahead and say this just because I don't know. I don't know how to do that. You might want to actually... So it might be a better idea, since panels are smaller on Twitch, to find a map with more, like, just scroll color. So I will... File upload. Finished uploading. Share. Get shareable link. Can edit. Copy link. Bam. You should be able to get to it now. About performance, since I'm struggling at bit at the moment. Downscaling to more processing power, just using... So no. If you're having trouble with your processor, what you want to really focus on is check out where you're having the issues. Oh dear, why did I not pause this? Go away. There we go. So I can open up OBS. I have it set to basically just sit on idle. But I'm running it on my other computer. So I run 2 computers, so things will be a little bit different. But for the most part, I can show y'all how to check this out. Directly, I could stream twice. That'd be interesting. That'd be hella wild. Ho ho. There's OBS. So bit rates, you know, let me destroy my bit rate right here. Yep, 9,000, that works. All right, so the way things work here, let's see if this will actually, oh no, I'm already streaming to a channel. Could go live to that channel. Now we'll just try it this way. All right, so whenever you start streaming, what you gotta check out for is you're sending to a good server that's close to you, all right? Don't be sending it to Abu Dhabi if you don't have to, or Singapore, or wherever if you're on Twitch. If you're on Mixer, it should automatically do it. But if you're on Twitch, I guess there is an automatic as well, but it'll pick the nearest, the closest one to you. What you want to do from there is come down here. Bit rates, that's based on your internet. I don't know the exact conversion, but most people, Twitch will actually tell you. Hands down, Twitch will tell you if you come in here, go to, nope, dashboard. Go to your dashboard while you're streaming. Twitch will tell you what your internet is capable of doing and if your stream is quote unquote healthy. So my bit rate for my internet right now is like 24, you know, right in that range. OBS is 25 to 2,700 and I'm sending at I'm sitting at 2,500. So, you know, I'm right on the cusp of this, which is, it can compensate for it. So it's doing pretty good. This is fine. If you're having trouble streaming and your internet isn't like 10, 20 megabit or gigabyte a second or whatever. Turn this down, like chuck it down to like 1700, 2000 even. Not 200, 2000. I've had to stream at like 500 before, which means that basically the video bitrate, I'd stream it at 720. All right, nostalgic gamer, definitely we'll talk about that later. I can definitely just do some work for you. MP4 doesn't matter. Your video here, this actually does help rendering it at a smaller amount, because basically the canvas, that is just what you see. Overboard on bitrate, it might by chugging. Is your CPU like getting bogged down? If your CPU is getting bogged down, don't worry about this. Drop your frame rate down to 30, and you can check this one down to like normal or below normal. I'd say normal is fine. I have mine set to idle because I don't want it to mess with it. Drop this down to 30 and change your bit rate. That's the best I can recommend for you. Yeah, if your CPU can't handle OBS, if your CPU can't handle, sorry about that, if your CPU cannot handle OBS and a game at like 60 frames, then dedicating it cores or whatever like this won't really matter. Which you can do if you have like an i9, something with a lot of cores, you can dedicate certain cores or dedicate certain CPU percentage to only run OBS if you're running one computer for gaming and streaming. You don't want to do that because those cores then are always like, all right, we're ready for OBS. And you're like, no, I need to use Word document for school. And they're like, no, OBS. And you're kind of out. Just a wee bit. Downscaling, so the scaled resolution, yes, this will help. Dropping it lower and lower and lower, but I wouldn't go any lower than 720. You can, but it's then you're affecting what you're sending out to your viewers. Downscaling. Yeah. Bitrate, FPS, drop those, check it out. Also, hey, 1 second before you go. Hardware encoding. NVENC. I cannot talk today at all. Check this out. Make sure you're doing hardware encoding. Software encoding uses the CPU. It's really, really good. Like, you know, it uses the CPU. Software encoding is great. However, if you're caught in a position where you have like a low-end i5 and you're running out of CPU trying to play like Counter-Strike and stream at the same time, flip that over to hardware. Let your graphics card help you out there, all right? If you let the graphics card pull some of the weight, then you can get away with it. That's what I had to do when I was at my, what computer was that? It was an AMD, but it had a built-in graphics card, which isn't much help either, but you know. All right. Go away. OBS, poof, get out of here. All right, host, Minecraft, you there? Minecraft, are we ready to do this? Let's do this. All right, I need setting up tips setup. So for tips, I use Stream Elements. I could not, for the love of me, figure out how to use. Might help a lot. Amazing. We'll tweak a bit. God, probably won't do much compared to the iPhone. No worries, man. You got time. I don't know what the 960 M probably won't do much compared to the i5. No worries. Thanks for swinging by, Random Nizzle. Random. I can't talk at all today. My goodness. All right, so monetizing your stream, setting up those bit rates and stuff like that are very important. Or setting up those donation links are very important. I am a huge proponent of Stream Elements. So go ahead and log in if you're going to be using Stream Elements. You want to check them out. They are muy bueno. Muy bueno here. You want to go to your tipping page, and this is where the magic happens. Type in your email, whichever uses your PayPal. You got your moderators, your top tippers, your lists, all this fun stuff. But definitely want to set up this, and it is so simple. Setting up a tipping page is, you got an email for a PayPal? All right, sweet. All we need you to do is put that email in. Boom. Put the email in. You're Gucci, all right? All right. Tip memo, people can, thank you for tipping user. You know, you can put some stuff in there, quick stuff, quick, fun. Open my page. You open it, this is what it looks like. It is beautiful. If you want, you can highlight this right here, and that is the link to your tipping page. So if you want to integrate tipping into things, you just drop that in there. If you use Stream Elements for your overlays, you're already set. Now, if you're running on Mixer, you're gonna have some issues because your overlays aren't set for Mixer. What you can do though is you can run StreamJar for all those. Basically, you have two browser sources, which is a little bit more to handle, but you know, it's doable. It's doable. All right, we've covered all the fun stuff. We're gonna go get us some sounds. I had mentioned earlier I wanted some sounds for when people follow. I just don't want the pshing, you know, I want something that's actually pretty, like, you know, cool. Mimi. What sounds does this take? Audio. Sound effects. Freesound.org. I like it. I like it. Nord Analog Howling Wind. I'm not feeling that one. Not feeling it as much as I probably should. I want like a sci-fi. $34 seconds long, yeah. Look, we need to search, all right? I need sounds that are like... Synthesizer horror glitch. We could do glitch right there. FX there. No, that's, I don't want furniture. I don't want furniture. No worries, no worries, no worries. Take your time. Have fun. Anytime. That was a gross sound. That was a terrifying sound. I don't want that sound anymore. Field recording. Following a futuristic game. What about game? Bad explosion. It's a bad explosion. I like that one. I want to download this song, this sound. How do I download this sound? Does anyone know? I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right. Anyone have any questions? It's Minecraft time, or it's Counter-Strike time. Time for me to go play some Counter-Strike and yell at people. It's about right. It's about right. Just a little bit. That was the wrong password. Wrong password. Minecraft Tango, hush up.
Talking about the top three, Haranu, James and White.
I want to hear desktop.
When he snowboards, he does his own thing. He's not worried.
Ben Ferguson, no, I want the best of the best. Oh, Star Wars Legos. That wasn't Star Wars Legos, but it should have been. All right, guys. It was just a bad run. Sorry, Shaun White's about to be snowboarding, so I'm kind of excited. All right, you look like a deer in headlights because I'm watching. I'm waiting for Shaun White to make history. I'm waiting for it. I'm excited for it. You know? Can't just like Wiley, quit being hateful. Wiley, are you gonna subscribe to me again? I love you, Wiley. You have beautiful eyes. Shaun White strides into the best stride gum flavor. Hashtag. Oh my gosh. I'm done. I'm done with y'all. I'm gonna play Counter-Strike. That's what we're getting started up here. Switch McTwist? What is a Swiss McTwist? Is that like no Minecraft Java? No.
Look up online after this competition is over, Ben Ferguson's video parts. If you're not looking at your television, now's the time. 3 big medal contenders going back to back. This man in your picture, Ayumu Haranu, he has got back to back 14 in his locker. If he uses them now, well, now would be his time.
Back to back 14s in his locker.
Let's roll. Representing Japan in the pipe. Nice high entry into the pipe. And that's how he gets so much speed for that massive backside air on that first hit. Into a front side 1440 double cork. The first 1440. And there's the cab double
at X Games a few weeks ago. The first one to put that combination down and what propelled him to the 99 score that got him that gold medal at X Games. Also, speaking of medals, he's your silver medalist from Sochi. Just got to throw that out there as well.
All right, we're here. I hope you, well, thanks. Got room for one more on the Counter-Strike? I do.
He has a background in vert skateboarding. His dad built a vert skate ramp for him and his brother. And his brother Ajo very
My sound is so weird right now.
Hold your fuck! Across the flat bottom, and when you see him start to go up and transition on the other side, watch the body language, watch the thing we're talking about. That transition to his full benefit to go as big as he does and get some of the highest scores in the game.
I'm gonna dance on your face. We're gonna do this right.
You're going to see that 14-40 combination. He's definitely going to go for it. He lost a little speed on that 14, so that's why you saw him have to
Oh, sensitivity was hella high that round. All right, Tango, I'll mute you. No, it's not. Why are you being so hateful?
one thing right there I want to notice. The game, there with a big smile on his face. Into the backside 1260, back-to-back. Now he's cat 540, grabbing tight in. Very technical. Scotty James puts down the run that he wants to. 3 runs here in the final, and the kid from Warrandyte, Australia, is going to be fired up. Wow, this is going to be a good score. Here he is with the
I need more ammo. Oh, I already had bullets in this gun. I'm testing something. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my game right now. Like, that's not right. Something's wrong with my settings. Like, hella wrong.
92 for Scott James. Miles from the Australian Yes. Frontside 12, backside 12, frontside 10, cab 5. 60.
Everything just sounds so weird.
A legend of the sport already. 2 gold medals, a 4th in Sochi that he will be about. It's time for him to try and prove people wrong here and come back. 4 Olympics. Question on White is can he land successive 14 gold?
I fixed everything.
Here goes Sean White.
Well, in the front 14 he will use on his first hit. There it is. Front up court 14. We saw that with that 100 score that went viral on the internet. And Sean White looking good here. There's the sky hook, the front side 540 with the stale fish grab. Signature to his run. Double backside 1260, the double McTwist, aka the tomahawk is what he has named that. And there's a front side 1260. And Sean White has put down an absolutely amazing run. Can't wait to see this replay.
Hey, Sean White. All right, let's do this now. I'm ready to kick some ass.
Get back! That's a negative.
Oh, bad aim. On El Rufio!
And that sets him up switch here. The cab 1080 there. So will we see? There's the sky.
There's the skyhook! Sorry, Pop, I can't help myself. You're right, I did get wrecked. It's true. So I'm a little distracted, okay? It's USA, it's Team America.
Let's get this done.
America, 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 America. Son of a bitch! He's waiting for me.
We have a new leader, and currently Shaun White is poised for the gold medal.
Shaun White is the clubhouse leader here after the first run in Pyeongchang.
Laying down smoke.
Shaun White posed for the gold medal. Holy smokes, he's in the lead by a hella. By a solid 2.25 points. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, these guys. What do these guys got in them that could make them feel like men? Men enough to take on the world. All right, Chinese bacon. What do you think? What do you think?
Negative.
I don't know what's up with my sound. Maybe it's because my headphones aren't on. Oh God. All right, we got this.
No, sir.
We got this.
The stay right here is where we end this.
Alrighty, let's see what we can do here. We're gonna push up. I'm gonna go outside actually. I saved full saved here so we can try and get a bye next round. Right above vent, you heard him?
Negative.
Negative.
Affirmative.
We don't know where they are.
Counter-terrorists win.
I feel like a butterfly. Ba-da-ba-ba. I feel like a butterfly. How about you? I feel like a butterfly. How about you? You.
We are on
Hey,
your right.
hey. Fine then. No one feels like a butterfly. Outside.
Throwing smoke.
B. I'm so terrible at this game right now. Shoot it, what are you doing? He definitely heard you there, but okay.
Terrorists win.
Kid took way too long to do anything.
Move! Get back, get back, get back! No. Crap. Move it, move it. Too late! Run! Too late! Run! Clear the area! Get back now! Clear the area!
Bitch! He's hit 55.
Terrorists
Go get my op. Go get my op. El Oppo. El Escape, senor.
Woohoo! I like this. Oh yeah. We got this. Get back. Too late. Run. That's a negative. Push, push, push.
Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Smoke.
Damn it, every flippin' time. Just gonna camp out here. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na.
Bomb has been planted.
He doesn't have time to be playing it this slow. What's he doing?
Of this sport.
Everybody at home will be watching this saying they make it look so easy, but you're only one slip away from something like that, and it's just a reminder to everybody who watches this sport just how extreme it really is.
Absolutely. The margin of error here with this half pipe, it's again 7 meters tall, 22 feet tall. They are going 10 plus meters out over 3 plus meters out, over 10 feet out, sometimes approaching 20 feet or another 7 meters out. That is a ridiculous height to be above the flat bottom of that pipe. That pipe is rock solid. It is unforgiving. And the margin of error from popping out too hard off of the lip and landing.
Where are you
the
going?
bottom,
He's
which is
on
gonna be
A.
quite the and will hurt on the body, or clipping
Where
the
are you
deck,
going?
as Yuto did right there, and then getting bounced back into the flat bottom. It's horrific, and the crashes that these guys put themselves through is just, it's mind-boggling.
Why are you jumping? I don't understand what this kid is trying to do.
Here at the Phoenix Snow Park, it's that's in the pipe, and really only the coaching staff, you can see on their faces that there's genuine concern there for their athletes. It's the second of 3 runs. Zuka will have to wait and see if he will ride again, but at the moment it looks unlikely.
We do have the best medical staff on hand that are tending to Yuto right now. And again, it's just talking about the margin of error, how dangerous this is. There's a few favorites for halfpipe that aren't here due to injuries similar to that.
iPod. Yeah, that was an unbelievable crash.
Yuri Podlachikov a couple weeks ago at X Games, a few weeks ago at X Games, a very scary crash. He tried to be here to compete, but deemed himself not healed up and ready to compete. Danny Davis, a favorite for the American team, took a horrific crash in one of the Olympic qualifying events at Mammoth Mountain. And that is a big reason why he is not here. He's, as far as I've heard, still recovering from that. And
If we want to smurf, I can smurf.
Push.
Trying to have an easy game. Stop all these hardcore plays or I'll turn up.
Throwing smoke. Grenade out. Throwing fire.
Outside, one of them hit 52. Stop pushing them! Stop! Y'all aren't good enough. Rrrr. Makes me so mad. He's gonna completely disregard the Garvey here and he's gonna get dick kicked in hardcore. Shot him in the crotch like 9 times. You should open that door, then go back vents. If you don't open that door, he doesn't have to look there. Okay, never mind. pranked.
I'm defusing the bomb. Counter-terrorists win.
All right, we got this.
Move it. Laying down smoke. Incendiary.
Thanks for the awareness there. Hey man, yeah, definitely. We'll be doing some of that help here in a second. Oh, you're dead. They're about to throw a molly up there and kill you off. You're so dead. There's also a guy out there behind you. He's dumb. Why wouldn't you drop down and start the defuse? You're engaging long range. I don't understand this team sometimes. But then again, I don't understand myself when I buy a P250 and rush in like it's Sunday morning.
Let's move.
Going for a walk, I see. Sunday morning. All right, we'll go in. Pushing in, pushing in, bushing. Wow, okay. Yeah, push through that. There, he's hit. He's hit 83. Go! Thank you. Why would you do that? No one's allowed to push unless they're me. Lay down the law. No one is allowed to push unless they're me. Oh my gosh. They know you just rotated around, all right? They're gonna be waiting for you right here if they have any brain at all.
Bomb has been planted. Smoke.
He's on top of you.
Negative.
You're gonna step out, he's gonna be on the top left.
Terrorists win.
Alright, so miscalculated just a lot. Yeah, you're the one who believed me.
No.
Yes.
Go have some fun. Smoke. Grenade out.
One back right over here. Clip it!
transition there in a frontside 900 with a melon grab. Holding on here into the backside double cork 1260, and he puts that down. And Jake Pates will improve on his score with this one, I do believe.
There we go. How many kills do I have to get, guys? Come on. I had a pistol, for crying out loud. I'm dropping heads. Tell me. Look, I'll only use the P250. It's the only gun I can get kills with, apparently.
Let's roll. Throwing smoke. Fire in the hole. Flashbang.
Hurry up! I just want to play this game.
Bomb has been planted.
Oh, look, you're there, and now you're dead. I wonder where he is. You did have a nade you could have killed him with, but that's cool. Don't use it. You don't need to use it, all right? Just keep it right there. It's your one ball. It's right there, right your knicker. Un el Nicaragua. It's the Spanish word for balls. Nicaragua. Do you always have got him? Hello! What's up, man? I'm just getting shit on right now. No worries. Get pranked, he's B.
Bomb has been planted.
He's hiding behind that door. Go tap bomb in the name of the door. This kid's a low level. You gotta tap the bomb first. Oh my god, look what I said.
Get back now! Clear the area! Let's go!
Can I get a user manual for teammates? Taylor, if you don't turn around and watch the other direction, I'm gonna kick your dick in. Oh, -7.
Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win.
I missed.
Middle part of the pipe, landing lower on the transition. It's a harder impact. You're not matching the transition on your re-entry. You're landing lower, and that is not the execution that the...
Now is the time.
Just cold in there. Too difficult. Masters, man, I don't know, man. I'm distracted right now.
I'm planted. Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win.
I helped with that, Mom. Who uses a P2000?
Style indeed, the Indy Pope coming in into the massive air to fakie. Oh, he gets a little loose on that, not as clean as his first hit. Cab double cork 1080, still holding on to some amplitude there. Into the double crippler for Ben Ferguson. Ben Ferguson known as one of the most soulful interpreters of half pipe riding. Backside 360 into the switch McTwist.
Tagged up.
Nice down in the transition. Switch double
Come on, let's
alley
go.
backside
Yellow.
rodeo. And he puts that down. And a nice turn there. The front side hat for the surf fans
America.
out there. And Ben Ferguson fired up. Some mistakes up there, though, on that air fakie. He opened up a little bit. And it was a
Yo,
little
I'm
loose,
on
so,
B. What are y'all
something for him
doing?
to
I'm so
improve on for his third
confused.
final run.
But he fell on the first, on the double crippler. He's just going to want to get to the bottom, right?
Correct, yeah. I mean, this is going to be an improvement. He put down a great run. He's representing snowboarding well. And again, I encourage you, look up his video parts for him riding in the backcountry to see him really represent snowboarding in the most soulful expression of backcountry riding. Deep snow. But here he
63.
is in the pipe, a man-made feature, and he does it so well. His edge control, just the way he turns.
Oh God, he was at 63. Come on, Mom. Because I'm too lazy to change it, I guess. Yeah, I am. That's why. Rip. Rip. All right, everyone are buying Negevs. All right, we're just gonna buy Negevs. The holy Negev round. Whoever plays outside on their team is El Turbo. El Garbo in El Mañana. Lo siento, senor.
Forward. Locating the bomb.
Come on down here.
Bomb has been planted.
You know you want some, but you can have some. You know you want me, but I know you want some. Here we go, baby. You broke the fence. Where you at? Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
The bomb is sticking down. Terrorists win.
Had to. I just want to see Shaun White go.
He is so good. That small body stature really allows him to wind up and get it down.
Wind up and get it down,
Shaun
boy.
White, 94 point.
There's two out there. You're gonna need that bomb. I'm gonna go get some kills. Did you kill them all?
Planted. Bomb has been planted.
He means business here in Korea.
Wow. And stone cold. Just no expression really from Yuma Murano. Again, so humble.
Murano leads 95.25 with the back-to-back 14s. Scotty James has never blown. He started as bigger spinner
Holy
as the
shit,
likes
we
of
won
Shaun
one.
White and Hirano themselves. Is this the time that Scotty has to show the world that he has a 14?
Well, my friend, the question you're asking is, can he add another 180 degree onto the 3 1260s that he already uses in his runs? I do believe he is completely capable of doing so. Will we see that happen right here? We're about to find out. The Aussie in the pipe, front side, double cork 1260. Nice and executed very well, very clean. Backside 1260 for Scotty James. Front side 1080 with a nose grab. Now look at this. Cab 5 Taipan. Look at that arm. Backside double cork 1260. And with the hand drag there, he lands a little heel heavy. The execution was not as clean, so it won't be an improvement, I don't believe.
No improvements for Scotty James. There could be some pressure on the shoulders of the Australian. It's not going to improve on his score.
All right, well, look here for Scotty James. The back-to-back 1260s, same combination we saw for those first two hits of his first of 3 runs. And then the front side 1080 with the nose grab. He goes nice and big, good style. Holds on to that grab throughout.
I need to break that Kit Kat bar. Come on, I just want to see Shaun White win.
Stays in 3rd place.
All right, here we go.
Absolute legend status within snowboarding.
Shaun
Was leading
White, Shaun
after
White.
the first run, 94.25 on the scoreboard. Ayumu Hirano, though, has taken the lead with back-to-back 14s. Rumour has it, Shaun White has something big in his toolbox, but is he going to get it out now?
Well, here's the front double cork 1440s. Definitely has 2 1440s. And there, oh my goodness, there it was. Back-to-back 1440s. He lands a little low, but that is the first first time we have seen him use that competition, or that combination. Goes down there on the tomahawk, which is the trick that he named. It is a double backside 12, a double cork backside 1260, a double McTwist, if you will.
Ayumu is forcing the hand of Shaun White in this contest. The pressure now on Scotty James and Shaun White as we go into the third and final run. It was possible. Both shots of Shaun White in the end.
Here we are, the first 1440. Four full rotations for that 1440 degree of rotation. It's twisting my tongue talking about it, and these guys have to perform it.
All right.
Let's go, my brothers.
Yo, chill out. Car, what are you doing? You're dead, kid. You're dead. You can't fucking hide the entire game. Come on, get out there. Fight someone. All you're doing is hiding. Stop.
This is easy. We kill them, and then we go home.
All right. This is about as enjoyable as we thought it would be. What the hell? Why is this?
We are going to win.
Scared? He's scared. That's what he is.
This is what we have been working for.
Come outside so I can miss my op shots.
Throw in smoke.
Nee.
The guy's out. Planted. Bomb has been planted. Smoke. We're going to do this.
Memed.
Come on,
He was memed like a boat. Everyone go ramp. Go ramp. Ramp. It's gonna be a quick meme. I'll flash. Just push out.
Flashback.
Keep going. Yellow. There's a rush. Plant bomb.
Activating the bomb. Oh, that's been planted. We're going to do this. Terrorists win.
You is a kitty cat.
Let us go. Negative.
Yo, he's ramp. Go B or A. Pick one. But he's ramp. If you go A, he's gonna be heaven. Standing out there is probably the dumbest thing.
Terrorists win.
Team is a meme. Glad y'all couldn't follow me. Look, I said go ramp, we'd win. What do? Y'all go outside and we get our ass kicked. You are bad, you are bad, you are bad, and you're decent. Car, you're the decent
Now is
one.
the time.
We're going by golf scores.
Yes.
Here it comes. What the fuck?
Presents. Going in front side, double cork 1080. Cap double cork 1080. Front side 12, back side 3. switch backside double cork 1080 and the double Michael Chuck. Look at the amplitude.
Yeah, amplitude, execution. He is in the flow state right now. This is just adrenaline contributing as his finest for this Swiss rider, Pat Bergner. Throwing down again, some of the best riding I have ever seen in this individual. And he has every right to be very happy and very proud of himself for his performance out here today.
Just look at how this competition is going to run. We're going to have Ayumu Hirano ride 3 from last. Scotty James is running 2nd from last, and Sean White is running last.
It's going to come down to the last run.
We know already that Sean White's last run, he is going to be sitting in 2nd place, maybe 3rd. This is everything that we anticipated from this half-pipe final.
He will be sitting outside of the gold medal position, which is
on his last run. This is not comfortable times. Bergner 89.75. Awesome from Patrick Bergner. Look how happy he is with that run. He's throwing it down. He's been rewarded. He is up in 4th place.
Great job for Pat Bergner.
Hirano still in charge. Another American astronaut about to take off here. Pyeongchang, we have a problem with Jake Pates dropping in. 19 years old. Won the Dew Tour at Breckenridge. Surely has to be confident in his ability to land his run. Double Michael Chuck, front side double cork 1080 in his locker. He's got a backside 12 as well. Let's see if he can throw it down.
Yes, well, ground control to Eagle, Colorado. Jake Pate's hometown. Here's your boy dropping in double Michael Chuck on his first hit for the goofy footer. Now into a front side double cork 10. Oh, and he just lands a little heel heavy on the re-entry there. And so unfortunately, that's going to do it as far as his hopes to get up on the podium. But a champion in the hearts of his friends and family, making it to the team, making it to the Olympics, making it to the finals, and doing snowboarding well with some amazing, stylish snowboarding.
Jake Pates still has multiple Olympics coming his way for his country. We will see him again for sure.
Oh, absolutely. 19 years of age, and he is just heating up now. He's got so much room for improvement. He's hungry. He's excited. He's refreshing to see out there. So, yeah, Jake Pates, will be seeing a lot more of this individual. His brother Cole Pates is a very talented skier. So, skills running in the family, DNA.
No improvement from that 82.25, but smiles all round for Jake Pates.
All right, last 2 guys.
Chase.
I gotta watch this.
Jose, 5th at the moment, starting to well and truly heat up here in Pyeongchang. It's the last run that this athlete has to charge this half pipe. Currently sat outside the medals. This is the time. Last possible opportunity.
Front side, double cork 1080, nice and big. Now for a switch hit, the switch double crippler, the double bacon flip into the switch double Michael Chuck, going gigantic. Now for another switch hit with the cat double cork 1080 truck driver grab, 2 hands on the board. Front side 1260. Ooh, and he puts it down. The execution on the landing, it was not the perfection the judges want to see, but look at him, he's fired up because he knows he gave it his all, and I'm very proud of Chase Josie.
In sport, body language tells such a story, and Chase Josie is so thankful, happy, and proud of his performance.
Yo, what's up, local feminist? How goes? Just kind of
87.75 is a great performance.
Here he is on the replay with that double bacon flip. That is a switch double crippler, a switch double inverted 540. He was the first one to utilize that in half-pipe competition, so he named it. Loves bacon, as do a lot of people out there. And there you are, the truck driver grab.
After this, we'll get back to the stream.
And here he is, the front 1260, the front side
Go for
1260,
it.
3.5 rotations. And just,
I didn't report
again,
you either.
the
I was just fucking
execution
around.
There
Like,
is not what the judges are looking for.
I had
So
voice
do not
enable
believe
0
this
on.
will contest the podium. But again, some great snowboarding there from the Idaho snowboarder Chase Josie.
88. Is enough. Smithy James in third, who will go shortly. Sean White in second.
Thanks, man. Thanks for that.
First. Jan Shearer, ninth, currently in the rankings. The man from St. Johann qualified in 6th. Second games after an 18th in Sochi would definitely be a better result from the man riding out of Davos in Graubünden in Switzerland. Let's see what he's got. It's the final run
All right, definitely, man.
for Jan Shearer.
Actually, gonna end it real quick so I can watch.